Hi and welcome. I'm Em Simley and today we're starting a new series on this channel. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know they've all been part of a Rags to Riches Mega Challenge series. That challenge is over halfway through, but not to worry, we will be completing it. I'd like to just inject something new and we will alternate future videos between this new challenge and the original Rags to Riches series. I've been hoping to play this challenge on the channel since James Turner announced it about a year ago. It's not a crazy long challenge. It's not a 10-generation legacy. James Turner, who designed the challenge and created all the rules, he himself described it as a mini 100 baby challenge. I'm not going to go through all the rules right now, but if you'd like to read them for yourself, there is a link to James Turner's website in the description box where you can find all of the rules and a very useful challenge walkthrough which breaks it down step by step. I'll cover the rules as we get to them, but basically there are 8 rounds to play through, and by the time we complete the challenge, our household will have 1 sim for every life stage within the game. Now, I need background and storylines that could hold true to make my gameplay the most enjoyable. So, the spin and my take on this challenge is it is set in a post-apocalyptic world. Something changed Sims' lives in a catastrophic way, leaving less than 5% of the population remaining. Finally, after many years of struggle, there is hope. Scientists working at the only remaining military base, located in Strangerville, those scientists have been tirelessly researching ways to maintain food sources and provide it to a larger population. Food has been scarce and Sims have been struggling. Survival rates have declined, along with fertility rates. Over the last decade, the population has decreased more and more. Finally, scientists have established a renewable food source to help even those that have been outside the base, doing their best to survive. However, in return, Sims who accept the military's help must adhere to rules and regulations, and most importantly, do their part to increase the overall population. Our main sim for this challenge, Naya Rento, who I will probably just call Naya from now on, but Naya Thera means survivor, and I thought it was beautiful, but I will probably more often just call her Naya. But Naya Rento does not remember where she came from, nor who her family were. She only remembers being passed from one group of travelling Sims to another her whole life. Everyone she's known's always been kind to her, but they've never quite felt like home. And that is what Naya wants more than anything. A home. With a family. No more travelling. Less worrying about how to fulfill basic needs and where her next meal will come from. And to build something better and enduring for her children and their descendants. So the deal is, in exchange for Naya's participation in the military's program, she will be able to get food. She'll have to pay for it still, but she will have food. It won't be a struggle. She won't have to go and scavenge for it. And she will also be allocated a house. And then she has to follow the military's program to produce children within the scientists' set of rules. How is these rules going to work? How is we going to select the baby daddies for each of these babies? Well, we are going to use the attraction system. Every round, I will randomise Naya's attraction preferences. She will have to select somebody with whom she is attracted. We don't want unattracted or very unattracted or even neutral. As long as she is attracted or very attracted to them, then that's fine. The scientists will be happy. By filling that criteria, her baby will have a very good chance of surviving, and that baby will also have a good chance of having a high fertility rate as well. And that's what they want. That is the whole idea. Repopulate the planet. Now Naya here is just a little disappointed. This is not quite the home she had pictured when she signed up for the programme. We've got a little rundown home, but it has potential, but it's not exactly the home Naya had envisioned. Now let me introduce you to Naya. She's down here. She's very tired and very hungry because she has just arrived in Strangerville. But we must at least just get to know Naya just a little bit before we send her to bed. Here she is. Now Naya is of course family oriented because that just makes sense. And she's neat, which I thought would be useful since there are going to be many bottles and diapers flying around the house in years to come. And Naya is a creative soul. She likes to make things. She wants to put bits and pieces together to reuse them and turn them into something usable again. So she's a maker, and that is in line with her aspiration to be a master maker, which is also how Naya is going to make her money. We're going to sign her up as a freelance fabricator. I can't remember what the actual title of that role is, but that's what we're going to do. Now I have a mod installed that randomizes the attraction settings. So Naya's have already been randomized for this challenge, and it's given her turn-ons of arts and crafts, media and technology. She doesn't like affection, which makes sense. She probably hasn't experienced any of that at this point. No redheads. I don't think you'll find any purple hairs. No grey clothes. A bit of boho style is appealing to her, and goatees. She's not in the best mood. Love Day was awful. Yeah. Love Days might be awful for a little while, but the only way from here is up, Naya. Let's get in. Let's see what Naya's house looks like at the moment. It really isn't anything special, but this is not complete rags to riches. She does have a bed, access to food. We'll just grab a quick meal. Have some cheese crackers. She hasn't been able to do that her whole life. Just grab something from the fridge. And then she can go to bed because it is only 2 a.m. She just reached Strangerville, as I said, and she's very tired. And in the morning, we will take her where she can sign up for her chosen career. She can't do it at the moment because she has no cell phone service. We're going to have to take her to the local library where there are computers that she can use to choose her profession. Oh, Naya is not in a good mood. She's feeling very sad, very alone. But we're going to fix that because one of the first things we have to do is find someone for her to make a baby with, following the criteria of her attraction preferences. So let's get a good night's sleep, Naya, and we'll go over to the library in the morning. And it's morning in Strangerville, Naya's new hometown. She hasn't slept particularly well on that uncomfortable bed, but it's probably a better night's sleep than she's had in a long time, as she had a roof over her head. Okay, granted, the main roof is not great, but she's going to fix that. And the best way to start is to get her a job. So let's go over to the Strangerville library and get onto a computer and meet some potential baby daddy sims, which is probably the most important thing in this challenge. In case you're interested, I created this save file from an empty save file. I can't remember whose save file it was, but I'll put it on the screen here so you know. I've used that save file and I have built it up with a lot of rundown venues and residential lots. If anyone is interested in which lots I've placed, let me know, because I've tried to keep a record of which one I used. I can quickly flash them up on the screen during the videos in case anybody wants to use them. But for now, we'll just get this challenge started. This is the closest thing Strangerville has to a library. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. We've got things to do. Thank you. Naya, quick. Grab that chair. And we're going to sign you up for your job so we can get on with making some money. As you can see, she only has 100 simoleons to her name. I did give her a little bit because she does need to pay for her food. It's not a lot. It's just enough to get her started. We want the freelancer career. And she is going to be a fabricator. This one. Right, now see if you can find a gig. Then we'll talk to people. Check for gigs. Looks like she's got a couple of choices. They're going to both be rugs, probably, aren't they? Which one pays more? Oh, they pay the same. Okay, well, we'll do this one. And Naya has been told that there is an old fabricator machine in the rec centre. So we'll pop on over there in a minute. But let's just say hello to some of these potential... I don't know what to describe them as. DNA donors. Let's see if they fit the criteria that Naya has been told she must use when selecting a partner to make her first baby with. There's no delicate way to say that, is there? So I think I may just stop beating around the bush and just say it as it is. Okay, let's get Naya to chat with the client. She's found out that Eric has skills in violin. Does that mean you would like him? Wasn't she keen on arts and crafts? Well, it's not art, is it? It's more like music. Where'd he go? How are you feeling about Eric? Let's see. Neutral. No, Eric is no good. And Alonso is also no good. Oh no. What about this? Oh no, didn't she hate the redheads? Say hello. Was it no to the redheads? Red hair is a no. Oh my dear. I probably don't even need to check you, Lauren. No, neutral. Still no good. Have you finished chatting to the client? Because maybe we'll have better luck over at the rec centre. Oh, poor little thing's still sad. In a new place, starting something new. It's going to be really hard to tell who fits her criteria from just appearances. Who are you talking to? Raylan. Ah, well, might as well check. Neutral. Maybe we need to know more about them in order to get her attraction rating to change. Go on, get to know him. The library was a bit of a bust for looking for potential baby daddies, so we'll see who's hanging out here at the rec centre. Naya. Oh no, I've just realised. In order to create a rug, she needs bits and pieces. Alright, we are going to have to go rummaging for some stuff just to use the recycler to make bits and pieces. And then maybe find a dumpster another time. Is there anything around here that we can harvest? Can we? Not. Yeah, harvest it. That'll do. Can we recycle? I don't want to recycle frogs because I might actually breed some frogs just for a little bit of extra cash. I don't normally do that sort of thing, but I don't want Naya to be poor forever. In my Rags to Riches Mega Challenge series, I made a rule of not letting Jessie, the main sim, sell anything from her inventory, but I'm not going to have rules like that in this one. This is a shorter challenge, so I don't want to make it extra tough. I want to see Naya succeed. So maybe a little bit of frog breeding, and, you know, we'll try not to sell things from her inventory, because I think generally she's going to recycle things from her inventory in order to get bits and pieces for her fabrication. I wonder if that's going to be enough by the time she's finished. There's a fabricator at the back of the rec centre. So let's see how many bits and pieces she can get from what she's gathering up at the moment. Oh, Naya's in a flirty mood. That could be useful. Right. Can we get some bits and pieces from She's only found about 4 things. I don't know how many bits and pieces it's going to give her. That may not be enough. Let's have a quick check on the fabricator. What do we need? Fabricate a rug. Oh, not quite enough. Okay, we need to find something else for you to recycle. Oh, we can stop to talk to some Sims first. That's absolutely fine. Who do we have here? August? Are we saying hello? What do we think of August? Don't you know anything about August? So do get to know. Maybe she'll find someone she's attracted to. He's feeling flirty. I don't think that's going to help. Oh, he's a maker. Oh, these two would get along if nothing else. Neutral. What about... who have we got here? Jasper. Maybe we need to ask them about their hobbies. Would that... I'm trying to work out how she finds out whether or not she's attracted to them for this way of life. Actually, I might just pop in to create a sim and find out what this means exactly, what type of sim this is. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is to do with skills. So she would be attracted to people with like programming, video gaming, arts and crafts, so painting, writing, I guess. I don't know if any of these fresh sims are actually going to have any skills though, so that may not work. I'm just going to keep checking all of the relationships when she meets people. See if we get lucky. You never know. Aha! I missed one. There is a dig site out here. Now that might give Naya just enough bits and pieces to make the rug for her first gig. Let's hope so. Naya got a little peckish, so she's just grabbing some food. Again, still a novelty, just to be able to eat something. Then she'll go and use the recycler and maybe pop to the toilet really quick. There you go. We got to look after your needs. You got a lot of hard work ahead of you. I really wish we could find someone that would fit her criteria though. I need her to get pregnant. She needs to get pregnant. Oh, romance festival. No, that doesn't exist. Go away. What romance festival? There we go. She's got all the bits and pieces she needs to fabricate a rug. Let's fabricate a rug. Maybe, if successful, we'll send it off to the client and then she'll have earned her first bit of money in this challenge. How's it going? She's acquired the fabrication skill and is beginning her journey in the world of fabrication. Oh no. Don't fall for it, Naya. Oh well. That's one way to start your journey into fabrication, I suppose. Don't let that machine boss you around. Come on. We need a rug. And we need some money. I'm starting to get tired now, but she's made the rug. So let's see if it is approved. Come on, Naya. Yes, 240 simoleons, your first earnings. Who's this? Arush? Say hello to Arush. I'm not expecting a miracle, but say hello to Arush anyway. Naya is very tired and we're going to take her home, but we've got to celebrate at the local bar. We're going to buy a drink and just, you know, do some scouting. Haven't had much luck so far, but we got to find a baby daddy somewhere. And Naya's feeling flirty, so order yourself a drink. I'd love to know what your favourite drink is. Oh, who's this, Naya? Who have you bumped into? Q. We know anything about Q? I can see you're about to flirt with him. Maybe we should ask him about... she's flirting anyway. Get to know him. And now she's got the romance skill. Find out about his hobbies. He's unflirty and lazy. I need to know more about people. That's the only way we're going to know whether or not she's attracted to them. We do deep conversation. He likes cooking. That's not helpful. Who's this? Augustine? Say hello. Oh, hello. Damon Porter. Scratch that. Don't chase down Augustine. Who is this? Well, this man works out, I'd say. Come on. You cannot deny this is an attractive sim. I think Naya needs to work towards having enough satisfaction points for that reward trait that allows you to know traits about other sims as soon as they meet them. I think it's about 500 aspiration points, so we're going to work towards that. She's being flirted with, but I don't know if it's going to be of any good. We have a deep conversation. We need to know more about you. Oh, have we not done a get to know? Do get to know. Deep conversation. Come on. This would be a great start to the challenge. Let's make a baby with Damon. She's attracted to him. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. And he's got writing skill. I can't believe it. Okay. Oh look, they're flirting all on their own. Oh, it was meant to be. I can't believe how excited I got there. I was thought we were going to be spending way too long trying to find someone for her to start this challenge with. No, whoever you are, go away. Okay, maybe we won't be rude. She just wants a drink. Look at them. They've started a romance bar all by themselves. Right, we mean business now. Let's, oh, how are we going to do this? Well, we're just ask him about his career. I don't suppose he's got one. And we will compliment his appearance. Because, wow, he's probably heard it many times in his life. He probably knows he's good looking. He's unemployed. We're going to flirt. Maybe... I wonder if he'd like it if we confess attraction. I know you're tired. Oh, she can do her first kiss. I don't know if I should jump straight into that. I don't want to like crash and burn right now. He is flirty. All right, let's just go somewhere a little bit more private. Come on. Why has it turned into an awkward conversation? You two were having a great conversation. No, you can't sleep. Or maybe you should sleep. Maybe we should pick this up tomorrow. It is 1 a.m. Oh, he's still complimenting her though. Oh, she's about to pass out. Oh, suggestive conversation. Right, pass out. And then... I don't know. Oh dear. Now that is not attractive. Naya, get up. This is literally a sign of what's to come, to be honest. Don't even have any kids at the moment and she's already passed out. Right, up you get. Let's hope he's still here. I think we're just going to have to go for it. Risk rejection. Risk her passing out, but come on, Naya. Come on. Yay! And oh look what useful event reward is lurking at the back of the bar. Oh no, is he trying to go home? You're not allowed to go home. Come on, Damon. Come out here. What are you doing? Yes, you scoot on. Oh, I think he's tried to leave, so we can't woohoo with him. Or maybe their romance bar isn't high enough. Hold on. Let's find out. Let's maybe try to kiss him again. Kiss his neck.
Absolutely.
She's feeling flirty. I'm surprised she hasn't passed out again. There's no Sims available nearby. He's standing right next to us. Well, I think she likes Damon. He's active. Very nice. Whoever you are, can you go away? Clark Owen. Ooh, you have nice eyes. Maybe another day, but right now, could you just go away? How do we get rid of you? Do I need to say hello to this sim in order to get him to go away? Alright, say hello. And then tell him to take a hike. Right, well that didn't work, so MC cheats to the rescue. Are you going to pass out again? Come on. Oh, woohoo in outhouse. Oh, yes. We do love a new woohoo spot. Oh, is she going to pass out before doing it? Oh, no. Stay still. Damon, don't move. It's fine. She's just... Oh, no, he's leaving. It's a disaster. If he's still on the lot when she wakes up, then we'll call him back over. Yeah, I think we might have to invite him out for a drink tomorrow. When Naya's not so exhausted, he's gone. Okay. Let's just go home. Right, that's enough sleep for you. Let's get you something to eat. Perhaps she should cook something. She has no cooking skill, but we could try making... Oh, she's going to burn the house down. You wait and see. Make 4 servings of eggs and toast. Her fun is really low, but, well, we could just go find Damon and he can fix that low fun need fairly easily, I think. So we shall do that. Quick shower, a bite to eat, and we've got to go back to the bar. We'll go back to the bar. This is, you know, use that outhouse. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. I'm not sure I actually showed off Naya's house properly. I've been so excited to get started, but here's the ground floor. There's a lot of mess all over the place. She's got a shower over here in this bathroom, and there's a toilet and a sink in this bathroom. And then upstairs, this bath, I believe, is debug. Yeah, you can't click on it. It has... not even sure you could call it 3 bedrooms, because this is a nothing room, isn't it? But it's got potential, and she's going to have to expand it because she's going to have quite a few children. Yes, eat your eggs and toast, and then you can use the bathroom and take a shower. So, I don't know, she's got a kitchen, a living room, and I guess you could call this a dining room. She's using it as her bedroom at the moment because I didn't see any need for her to go all the way upstairs every time. Use this, shower, and oh, shave leg hair. Yeah, do that. And then we'll go back to the bar and, you know, hopefully bump into Damon. Oh, look who's here! Damon! Fancy bumping into you again. Let's ask him a risque question. You know, let's cut to the chase now. Let's see if he likes that. Yeah, she's still as attracted to him today as she was last night. And well, her fun need is just so desperately low. We've got to do something about that. How do you feel about, you know, helping Naya out? Yep, yep. I think he's down. I think he'll, you know. I do love it when the Sims add a new woohoo spot to the game. And this one's really useful. You can tuck it in so many places. Oh look, he's going to woohoo and leave. Well, we know what he wanted. That's alright. I think Naya's going to ask each of these potential baby DNA donors to just be friends afterwards, because at the end of the challenge she has to rekindle her romance with one of them, but I think it would be nice to see how her relationships organically grow, because we're kind of forcing her into flirt. Well, actually I don't think we did force her to flirt with Damon here, did we? They kind of started it all by themselves, but we'll ask to just be friends once we know for sure that she's pregnant, and then we'll see how her relationship with all of her children's dads go over time. You'll have to let me know which one you think she should rekindle her romance with. Where are we going? Do you need a drink? Oh, we're chatting with Wesley. I think we need to get back on to doing some work. Who's in here? Who have we got? Amir? Oh, Owen. Nigel. Who's at the back there? Bay. Okay. Right, well, I think you've had your fun. Your needs are doing well. Let's go and get another gig and make a bit more money because, well, if you're going to have a baby soon, we need somewhere to put it. Naya's still only on fabrication level 1, so she's going to have to take, another rug gig. Oh, that's fine. You need to chat with the client? Chat with the client. And then create a rug. But we're going to need a few more bits and pieces because she's got next to none. So she's going to do the same thing she did yesterday. Go round the local area, the neighbourhood here. Collect up all the elements and crystals and anything else she can find and recycle it so that she can make another rug. How is she ready for some action again already? Well, if that's the case, perhaps we should invite Damon over here. You know, she's got an itch to scratch. And we don't know yet whether or not she's pregnant. I don't think I'm going to use pregnancy tests to check because, you know, post-apocalyptic world, they probably wouldn't be any readily available. So, well, we need to make sure that she's pregnant. It's no surprise that this romance dynamic has popped up between her and Damon. This was instant. When they met, yes, they have a steamy dynamic. Whether or not they're going to be able to... No, they can't woohoo in the shower.
Dag.
Let me find something for them to scratch their itch in. I said these outhouses could be useful. And it looks not out of place there. This is her and Damon's thing. They like the little wooden outhouses. As soon as Naya has scratched her itch, then we'll go and find all the local harvestable things, the crystals and stuff, so she can get some bits and pieces because we've got to make some money. But this was just too funny. We have to make sure that she's going to have her first baby before we get to the end of this episode. We don't have quite enough bits and pieces to craft the rug, and there's no other resources here for Naya to recycle. So she's going to grab a quick meal from the fridge, just a glass of milk. And we're going to use the beds that are here at the rec centre. And if we stay here overnight... Oh, she needs to pee. Okay, hang on. Don't climb into bed then. Go use the toilet. Come here. Oh my gosh. She's going to sleep here. So all the crystals and, you know, the dig spots, they all respawn at 5 a.m. And then hopefully she can gather up enough materials to have the bits and pieces to make her rug. Hopefully soon we'll find out whether or not she's pregnant before we end the episode. That's the absolute minimum. Oh my goodness, that's twice now that Naya has woken up from getting some decent sleep just to think about Damon. I think someone is a little smitten. Bless her. Oh no, bills. Oh my gosh, we'll have to go home and find out what those are. She's probably not going to be able to afford to pay it. Oof. Look, she's doing it again. She's thinking about Damon. Alright, let's grab some cereal. And then we'll go and find some resources to make bits and pieces. Oh no, the bubble just burst. Look who's called her to say he's been thinking about going out on a date with Samira. I think Naya's going to play it really cool and she's just be like, you should think about it yourself, because she has a steamy dynamic with him. She's not in love with him, so it would be sad if he like got together with someone else. But you know, she's realistic. Her goal is not to, at this point, is not to find a partner. Do you want to shower, Naya? Yeah, I don't think falling in love is really on her radar at the moment. She's more interested in keeping her house and making a family than falling in love. So let's concentrate on those goals. She really cannot get over him. Come on, girlie. I just literally told her to recycle all of this stuff and she stopped. She stopped halfway through to think about Damon, because apparently that is more important than making money. Wow. You are in deep, aren't you? Can we please make these bits and pieces? We've got a gig to finish. There was quite a lot to gather up actually locally, so should get quite a few bits and pieces.
Yibs! Barula.
She's very proud of herself. Right, that is enough to make the rug that we need. Come up here, come on. Right, don't let that machine boss you around this time. We've got to get back home and find out how much the bills are and then worry about that. Right, let's send our freshly made rug to the client. Okay. Right, let's get home and check those bills, which I imagine we cannot afford, but let's go find out how much they are. Okay. I'm not going to complain. I know it definitely said there were bills, but the estimated cost is 0. She's going to have property taxes, but it's not for 3 weeks. So, okay. Not worried about that. Let's use the toilet. And honestly, I'm just waiting to find out whether or not she's pregnant. Her needs are certainly dropping quicker than I would expect. You know, the bladder and the hunger. She keeps needing the toilet, so she probably is. But let's be sure before we end this episode. Did she cook something? Oh gosh, it's still on the side. 7 hours left. Right, grab a serving, but then put the rest of them away before they spoil. I think it's better to be safe than sorry. I think Damon should come over again, you know, since we don't really know and we can't move on with this challenge until Naya is pregnant. So invite Damon over. I don't think Naya's going to put up a fight against having him over. We are going to have to use a mod though, because there's no woohoo spots at home at the moment. Hi, Damon. Yeah, but she's going to have to use the woohoo on unconventional objects. I can't remember whose mod that is, but I will find out and pop it up in the top corner of the screen for you. It just lets you select any object for them to woohoo on. I'm guessing about a kitchen counter. Yeah, that'll do. We'll give them some privacy. You're just going to have to ignore any cars that you see in the background. Well, I mean, I suppose there might be cars, but in a post-apocalyptic world, but I'm thinking they should really just be military cars. Oh, we can see some little love hearts on this side of the house. Is that my welcome wagon? Oh, look, some remnants of the apocalyptic event. These poor people. I want... Oh, try to talk to Shanda. How are you going to give me my fruitcake if we can't talk to you? Oh, dear. Ah, wait! Naya is expecting a baby! It just popped up. She's on her way to share the good news with Damon. I wonder how he'll take it. I think he knew what he was in for. Everyone is aware of the Repopulate the World program, so oh, is he serenading her? Oh my gosh, that's too cute. And now she's going to tell Damon he fathered a child. Well, that's fairly obvious. Oh, he doesn't like that though. Okay, that's a strange reaction after he didn't mind that she was pregnant. Okay, well, we'll leave this first part here for today. Damon may not be happy, but Naya is absolutely over the moon. You can see it in her face. If you would like to drop baby names in the comments below, I will take them on board when Naya gives birth to her baby in the next episode. And we will have to start this whole thing again. Obviously, Naya needs to keep making money and progress through her career. If you like this episode, please give it a like. If you've got any suggestions for anything you'd like me to incorporate into it, feel free to drop those in the comments as well. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and click the little notification bell so you're notified when a new part to this series goes up. The next episode to go up will be the next part of the Rags to Riches Mega Challenge series. I only post around about once a month, so I'm really sorry there's going to be long gaps between each episodes, but I will do my best to be consistent. I hope you're having a lovely day, And until next time, goodbye.